Welcome to another episode of Trying to Be Financially Free Through Gambling. Compound interest is what got me this idea. Therefore, I will be compounding my wins on a daily basis to show you if it's possible. The goal for today's video is to win 3% of my starting balance. Enough talking and let's get to it.
It's been 2 days since I played. Starting balance is, I'll just call it 3,000. 3% of this is $60. No, $90. Starting bet will be 5. And here we go. Second dozen because stat hasn't come out in the past 3 rounds. And we'll do first dozen because that's the dozen that came out the least. We're gonna give it 7 bullets. Win or lose, we're gonna stop. It's either $90 or 7 bullets. 17 hits. First doesn't go to 10. 30, 90 as it go. $29, that's a loser. 15's the bet. Third bullet right here. $34 again. That's a loser. 25 is the bet. And I'm gonna go 5 on second dozen. Just because third dozen came out twice in a row. $23. Second dozen winner, first dozen loser. Next bet is 40. This is the fifth bullet. I would have 2 more if this doesn't hit. And that's a loser. 65 is the bet. I have 1 more bullet after this. And let's just hope that it hits. And it doesn't. Last bullet is 105. If this doesn't hit, we'll call it a day. If it does, we'll go for the 90. It's gonna take about 2 days to recover if we don't hit this. And that's a loser. Well, can't win them all. And we'll just stop right here. 170 is the bet if I was to go for 1 more round. Just wait and see. I just want to see if it comes out or not. Starting balance 27.54. 3% of this is about $83. Target goal would be 28.87. 28.37. There you go. I don't know. I didn't like any of the dozen. It's like everything hits back to back. So I was thinking maybe 1 more round. And then if the dozen doesn't come out, I was gonna go third dozen. and it does come out. I do like first dozen on this round. Thought I was gonna hit the 9. 31 back to back. I'm gonna 10 on first dozen and 5 on second. Let's hope we recover from the loss yesterday. Yesterday was a loser. It's bound to happen, and it's happening more than what I would like. $32 again. Third dozen again. We're just gonna go 15, 10. Third dozen again. That's gonna be 15, 25. Fourth bullet on the first dozen, and third on second dozen. I think I lost 260 or 240 yesterday, so it's gonna take about 2.5 days to recover. But let's see here, 25 and 40. Let's hope we make it today. First doesn't hit. Now it's 40 on second dozen. This is bullet number 5. And it hits. We are $30 away. $33 away. Let's go for a back to back on first. Oh shoot, I kind of messed up. I want to go. What is it? First and second dozen, but it happens. Just shake it off. I have to tell myself this because when I get tilted or mistakes, that's when everything goes wrong. Well, guessing we didn't lose anything there. We're just gonna go 5 and 5 again. I was thinking about going 10 on second dozen, but since that bet right there evened out, we'll just start with this again. Shake it off, start over. Third dozen again. We'll go 10 on both dozen. First doesn't hit. $15 on second dozen. We should be there if we hit here. I think. I'm pretty sure we should be there once we hit. And that's a loser. 25 is the bet. It was 15, 25. Fourth bullet. That's a loser. We'll go 40. And we hit. We should be there more than what we need. Yes, we are. I think we're up $7 more than what we need. Starting balance is 28.44. 3% of this is about $86. Target goal will be 29.30. 29.30. First bet is going to be $5 on third dozen. And that's a loser. Second bet, 10 on first dozen. 10 on third dozen. And I'll go 5 on second because 5 has, second cut. I'm sorry. Second dozen hasn't come out for 2 rounds. There you go. Second doesn't hit. We'll just keep the Fibonacci sequence on the third dozen to 15. I'm still trying to recover from that loss 2 days ago. And second doesn't hit. That's a loser. 25 is the next bet. I'm going to go 5 on the first dozen because first dozen hasn't come out for 2 rounds. Each bet is its own separate bet. And I believe that's the fourth bullet on the third round. Fourth bullet on the third dozen. It's going to be fourth bullet on the fourth dozen. And 10 on the first dozen. $36 hit. And third dozen's a winner. First dozen to 15. And I'll go 5 again on third dozen because that's the dozen that came out the least. And here we go. $36 again. Third dozen win. First dozen lost. And we're going to go 25 on first dozen. This is the fourth bullet on the first dozen. First dozen hit. We're almost there. I believe we're short. I don't like. What's that? $21. Second dozen hasn't come out for 3 rounds. We're just gonna go 5 on second. That's the loser. And we'll go 10 on the second bezel. If this hit, I'm pretty sure we are there. If not, we'll be short a couple dollars. We'll be a couple dollars short or over on this. And that's a winner. And we are $6 short. Means $6 short. I'm gonna go small. I'm just debating on which dozen to go. Maybe the first dozen. It hasn't come out for 2 rounds. Just gonna start off with 5. I mean 250 bet. If I win this, I'll be up $5. I'll be $1 shy from where I want to be. And I would call it a day. $1 shy is good enough, which I didn't hit. We're gonna go 5 on first dozen. If this hit, I should be there. Should be good. Over or under a couple of dollars. And that's a loser. Next bet will be 750. If this hit, we should be there. And it doesn't. This bet's gonna be 1250. We're just one hit away. And that's another loser. $20 the next bet. And here we go. First dozen hasn't come out for 6th round. This is the 7th round. No, is this the 7th round? I don't believe so. Oh no, it hasn't come out for 7th round. Yeah, 7th round. Betting sequence wise, this is the 6th bullet. And that's another loser. And this is the 7th bullet. 55, 25. I'm debating if I should go for the 8th bullet. If this doesn't hit. Let's hope that this hit. Make it easy for us. And it doesn't. We might as well go for the 8th because we're betting small. Instead of betting 5 to start with, I went with 250. And it does hit. And we are there. Starting balance $29.62. 3% of this is about $89. $89 will be $30.71. Third dozen's the first bet. And here we go. It hasn't come out in 5 rounds, so that's why I'm picking it. 22. That's a loser. Second bet, $10. It doesn't hit. Because I'm gonna go first dozen again. And third dozen. I'm gonna go third dozen again. Because it came out the least out of the board. I'm going first because just because. I think 30, 50, was it 52? Or was it 62? Oh, as long as it's close to that range, I think I'm just gonna keep it right there. First doesn't hit. I'll go 15 on third dozen. Seven came out. It's gonna be 25. And I'm gonna go 5 on second dozen. And 23, the second dozen winner. Third dozen loser. 40 on third dozen. This is the fifth bullet. Ten came out. That's a loser. We're gonna go 65. The sixth bullet. The sixth bullet already. Let's just hope that this hit. 14. That's a loser. And this is the seventh bullet. Oh, kind of messed up on the betting. And let's just hope that this goes well. And that's a loser. Starting balance is 3207. 3% of this is $97. Target goal will be 3304. And we're gonna go 5 on first dozen. I think I lost a couple of videos. I don't know what happened to it. I know I was looking for it, and then I didn't have this much on the last video, but somehow something happened. So I'm just gonna continue on as this is the next video. And $10 to bet. I think it was like 1 or 2 video that I don't know what happened. And here we go. $32, third dozen again. We're gonna go first and second dozen. First dozen to 15, second dozen to 5. And second dozen hit, first dozen loss. We're just gonna go 25 to first dozen. This is bullet number 4, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 25. Yes, bullet number 4. Second dozen again. We're gonna go, let's see here. 5, 40 on first dozen and 5 on third, because second dozen came out twice. It's just something to hedge it. And that's a 9. First dozen winner. $10 to second dozen. And we'll go 5 on first, because it hasn't come out for so long, and I'm hoping for it to come back to back, just in case. Each bet is its own. Third dozen hit. And we're gonna go 10 on first dozen. And maybe, let's go 5 on second dozen, just in case it wants to come out. And second dozen came out. First dozen's a loser. We're just gonna go ahead and just go first dozen for now. 15 on first. 3304 is to go. And here we go. $18, second dozen winner. First dozen loser. That's a loser for me. 25 on the first dozen, and 18 came out twice. I'll go third dozen to hedge it. And here we go. I'm hoping for first dozen. And it does come out. That's good. We're gonna go 10 on third. If we hit this, I'm just gonna call it a success, because we'll be down $2, but then there's no point of fighting for $2 if we hit it right now. I really thought it was gonna be 35. We're gonna go 15 on third dozen. Zero came out. That's a loser. 25 on third dozen. And that's another loser. How much do we really need? 35. We'll do 40. Yeah, we'll just go 40. And that's a winner. We are there. Starting balance 3312. 3% of this is $100. Today's target goal will be 3412. 0 and 0 back to back. I'll just go second and first dozen. Those are the 2 dozen that came out the least. Third dozen came out. I don't even know how many times it came out. I'm guessing these are the 2 dozen I'm just gonna stick to. And third dozen is still coming out. That means 10 for first and second dozen. Man, this is pretty rare for third dozen to come out this many times. And let's see. Second dozen hit. We're gonna go 5 and 15. 15 on first dozen, 5 on second dozen. Third dozen hit again. So it's gonna be 10 on second dozen and 25 on first dozen. $16 hit. I'm gonna go 40 on first dozen. That's bullet number 5, I believe. We have 2 more bullets to go. This one plus 2 more. Hoping for first dozen to come out. And that's a 0. Should I just quit right here? Let's go for it. I did set 7 bullets. We're gonna try all 7. I'm hoping it comes out too. If not, it's gonna take 2, maybe 3 days just to recover. 2.5, almost 3 days to recover. If it doesn't come out. I'm hoping it comes out. Okay, there we go. And it does. Let's see here. How much is that? I am short, I think $45 or $35. I'm short $35. I'm just gonna go first and second again. Third doesn't came out way too many times. Let's just hope that we can get that $35 here. $14 comes out. That's the winner for second dozen. First dozen goes to 10. And first doesn't hit. How much is that? I think we're short $10. Let's see. First or second dozen. Which one should I go? I am kind of scared right now. Maybe I should go 10 on first and second. Because third dozen came out way too many times. That's what I'm thinking. If any of these doesn't hit, I should be there. Or maybe did I make a mistake? I'm just hoping for one of my dozen, and it doesn't come out. We're gonna go 20 on each. This is to win what I bet earlier. Back. And 25 on each. If this hit, I should be there. Or maybe not. I'm not too sure yet. Let's see. Wow. We'll just double this, maybe? Third dozen is making it kill me. I did think about, I had a thought about going third dozen too. When I had, what, $5 left? No, $10 left to go. We'll see here. Anything but third dozen. And zero. Okay. That's a reliever. And then now we go 25 each. And if any of this hit, I think I should be there. I think. Or maybe I was supposed to go 250 more per dozen. I might be $5 short. If it hits. 19. I am $5 short. Okay. Let's see here. Do I really want to fight for that $5? Let's go. I don't know what to go. I'll just call it a day right here. I'm not gonna fight for that $5. I don't even think it's worth it. I should have gone, okay. I know where to go for the $5. I'll just make a 1-on-1 bet. Or let's just go 5 on the first, 5 on the second. If this hit, I should be there. If it hits. I'm fighting hard just for that $5, $10. I'm risking a lot. But, was it even worth the fight? And we lost again. And let's see. Any doesn't hit, I should be there. Except for third dozen. And we are there. No, we are not. We are short 250. We'll just go 250 on small, 1 through 18. And then we just martingale this until we get it. 2, 5, 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320. Okay, and that's a loser. A lot of big numbers came out, which is the reason why I went for a small number. Let's see. And there we go. We are there. A successful day. Took more risk than I'd like. Starting balance, 34.12. 3% of this is 103. Today's target goal is 35.15. And here we go. I'm thinking first dozen. And that's a loser. I'm just gonna go up a unit. $35, that's another loser. 15's the bet. Another 36, third dozen. 25's to bet. $17, that's another loser. $40 to bet. This is bullet number 5. $31, that's another loser. Bullet number 6. And we're just hoping for it to hit. And it doesn't. Bullet number 7. First dozen hasn't come out for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 round, going on 11. And that's a loser. Debating if I should go for one more bullet. Let's do it. 70. I'm breaking my rules again. This sucks. I should have stopped. I know I should have stopped. I should have stopped. It should have been a loss. Eight bullets. It took me 8 bullets just to hit that. I think I'm training myself to cheat, which I should not be cheating. Kind of not sticking to my words because I was just saying, I'm training myself to cheat. I should have stopped and took that loss. Why did I play the last one? I need to break this habit. I need to learn to have more self-control to break this habit. We are there, but at the same time, I'm creating this habit of not stopping and keep going, which I know for sure is not good. I have to change this habit. It was successful, but it was luck. Well, this is gambling. Everything is luck. But I do need more self-control.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and follow me on my journey to financial freedom.